Welcome back to the Deep Dive. So glad you're joining us today. Because we're plunging into a topic that, well, touches nearly all of us daily, our finances. Specifically, how digital platforms are not just streamlining, but fundamentally redefining that whole experience. We've taken a deep dive into some fascinating material about the O101 app, which is a comprehensive mobile banking solution. Our mission today, to pull out the most important, maybe less obvious insights from these sources, so you can truly grasp what makes an app like this a strategic asset for managing your money, not just, a convenient tool.
Yeah, and what's truly transformative here is just the sheer level of service integration these applications are achieving. Our sources, they break down the core banking and bill pay functionalities of this O101 app. And it really highlights how mobile banking has evolved far beyond just checking a balance. It's really about bringing the entire financial ecosystem right into your pocket. It acts as like a singular command center for your financial life.
That idea as a command center, right in your pocket, it really paints a vivid picture of the shift we're seeing. The material we looked at consistently calls the O101 app a comprehensive digital platform. And that immediately makes me wonder about the full scope. Does comprehensive mean it covers, everything? Or are there still areas where even a sophisticated digital solution has limits? Or maybe introduces new paradigms?
That's a great question, because comprehensive here isn't just about listing features, It's more about user autonomy. It signifies a design philosophy aimed at minimizing, if not maybe entirely eliminating, the need for physical branch visits for almost any banking need. The deeper implication is that banking is no longer a place you go. It's an activity you perform
Effortlessly from anywhere.
Exactly, which dramatically enhances not just convenience, but also your control over your time and financial actions. It fundamentally changes that traditional bank-customer relationship.
That shift from a place to an activity really encapsulates it. Okay, let's delve into the core banking features then. Starting with account management. It seems like it's more than just a summary, isn't it? It looks designed as a total all-in-one solution for viewing and managing everything. Savings, current accounts, fixed deposits, you can check balances, download statements, even open new accounts digitally. For someone who might have multiple accounts, different types, what's the strategic advantage of having all that consolidation?
Well, the strategic advantage is really that unified financial overview. Instead of logging into separate systems or waiting for paper statements each month, you get real-time visibility across your entire portfolio. This not only makes day-to-day management incredibly efficient, but it also allows for far more agile financial planning, quicker decision-making. And yes, the online account opening is a key part of this. It's about speed to market for financial products, really. A secure, paperless process that just removes those traditional barriers. It lets users instantly capitalize on new savings or investment opportunities without bureaucratic delays.
Right. No waiting around. Now, something that truly grabbed my attention in the material was the sheer breadth of options within fund transfers. We're touching UPI, IMPS, NEFT, and RTGS. Our listeners are probably familiar with these individually, but what's the strategic advantage of having this whole spectrum available in one app instead of just relying on one or two methods? How does this empower someone in their day-to-day liquidity management?
That's an excellent point. The real power here isn't just their individual function, but having them all together. Each method offers a distinct capability, like a specific financial tool for a specific job. UPI, that's your instant, everyday micropayment tool. Quick person-to-person or merchant payments. Super fast.
Okay, the daily stuff.
Right. Then IMPS gives you immediate interbank transfers, perfect for urgent, time-sensitive needs. NEFT offers a reliable batch process system, often favored for larger planned transfers where maybe a slight delay is okay, perhaps for cost reasons.
Right, planned transfer.
And RTGS, that's the heavy hitter, for moving substantial amounts of money with real-time finality, critical, high-value transactions.
Ah, okay. Big sums. Exactly. The insight is that this app isn't forcing you into one payment method. It's giving you a tailored toolkit. You can optimize for speed, cost, or settlement finality based on your specific need right then. It completely reshapes how quickly and efficiently capital can move within your personal economy. Transforms your approach from one-size-fits-all to, a precision tool mindset.
That's a profound shift, yeah. A real tactical advantage.
Okay, so we've covered how this app streamlines daily transactions and account oversight. But what about those bigger financial decisions, like taking on a loan or managing credit? The platform extends its reach here too, simplifying loans and credit cards. It's not just for applying, but tracking statuses, managing existing cards, viewing real-time spends, and even getting instant loans on your card. How does this integrated approach to credit reshape a user's access to capital and their ability to manage debt strategically?
Well, this integration provides a level of agility that was, frankly, unheard of previously. Instead of fragmented processes, you have this cohesive view of your credit profile and your options. The ability to track applications in real time, for instance, removes a lot of that black box anxiety, where you apply and just wait.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And features like instant loans on a credit card. They're fascinating because they represent a real-time leveraging of existing credit relationships. This isn't just about borrowing, it's about dynamic financial management, allowing you to quickly access funds for opportunities or, emergencies. It empowers you to be much more proactive in managing your credit use and debt servicing.
That real-time access and dynamic management sound incredibly empowering. And complementing that, the app gives extensive control over your debit card management. You can easily block or unblock your card, manage settings for online and in-store transactions. This suggests a move towards a truly personalized security posture. What are the broader implications of having this granular, immediate control over your spending and security?
The implications are pretty significant. It moves beyond just reactive security to proactive financial hygiene. In an age where digital fraud is a constant threat, right? The ability to instantly block a card if it's misplaced or you suspect something fishy, that provides immediate peace of mind.
Definitely.
But it goes further. You can set daily limits for online or POS transactions, or even toggle specific transaction types on or off completely. So this isn't just about preventing fraud, it's about giving you tangible control over your spending habits, helping you stick to budgets, and empowering you to secure your funds precisely how and when you need to. It takes the guesswork out of security and puts the power squarely in your hands.
That question about control really resonates. It highlights how these apps empower users beyond just, convenience. And speaking of cutting-edge empowerment, a key innovation that really stood out in the material was video banking. This sounds genuinely transformative. Can you give us some specific examples of how this moves beyond just a simple chat function? How does it truly replicate or maybe even improve on a physical branch interaction?
Video banking is really designed to bridge that gap between digital convenience and human connection. It's not just for basic questions. Imagine needing to open a complex fixed deposit with specific terms.
Okay.
Or perhaps you're setting up a new investment account and need some guidance on the documentation. Instead of carving out time to visit a physical branch or trying to navigate complex forms alone online, you can initiate a video call right through the app. A representative can guide you through processes, they can verify documents visually, even witness digital signatures, all in real time.
Wow, okay.
This provides that personalized, nuanced support of a branch interaction, but with the unparalleled convenience of doing it from, anywhere. Your home, office. For users in remote areas or maybe those with mobility challenges, this is genuinely revolutionary. It really democratizes access to full-service banking.
So it's about personalized support for more involved services, extending reach. Very interesting. And the app also touches on investments, providing access to options like fixed deposits and mutual funds. How does this integration simplify the entry point into investing or portfolio diversification for the average user who might otherwise find these areas a bit intimidating?
Yeah, this connects to that broader trend of democratizing financial tools. For many people, the world of investments can feel opaque, or it requires navigating multiple, often complex platforms. By integrating access to options like fixed deposits and mutual funds directly within the banking app, it significantly lowers the barrier to entry.
Makes it easier to get started.
Exactly. It simplifies the discovery process, allows for seamless fund transfers from your existing accounts, and gives you a centralized view of your financial growth right alongside your daily banking. It's about making wealth building less of a separate, intimidating journey and more of a natural extension of your everyday financial routine, fostering greater engagement with those long-term financial goals.
Okay, let's switch gears a bit. Let's turn our attention to something that can feel like a never-ending chore. Paying bills. This app seems to have anticipated this pain point brilliantly with its comprehensive bill pay functionality, often known as Bharat Connect. What immediately struck me wasn't just that it exists, but the sheer wide range of billers it integrates. It seems to tackle everything from the routine electricity bill to things like DTH, FASTag, credit card payments, even loan repayments and education fees. This isn't just about paying a bill, is it? It feels like it's trying to centralize your entire financial obligation ecosystem.
Precisely. The scope here is immense. It effectively creates a single command center for nearly all your recurring expenses. And this level of consolidation goes beyond mere convenience. It's designed to deliver a profound sense of, well, peace of mind. Think about the mental load, tracking separate due dates, logging into various portals, remembering different payment methods. By bringing electricity, mobile, broadband, DTH, FASTag, credit card bills, loan repayments, insurance premiums, gas, water, municipal taxes, education fees, all under one roof, the app reduces that cognitive burden dramatically. It frees up mental bandwidth that was previously just consumed by administrative financial tasks.
That relief from mental burden is significant. And beyond the sheer range, the source material emphasizes the convenience and security aspects. Payments can be made any time of day, secure processing, instant confirmation. How does this reduction of friction and the value of that immediate feedback contribute to a user's overall financial well-being and their trust in the digital system?
It's fundamental to building trust, absolutely. In the past, you might pay a bill and then kind of worry, did it go through? Sometimes for days. Instant confirmation eliminates that anxiety. And the 24/7 availability means you're no longer restricted by bank hours or, biller websites that might be down for maintenance. This combination, constant accessibility, robust security, and immediate feedback fosters a deep sense of reliability. It transforms what could be a stressful, fragmented activity into something smooth, trusted, and efficient, which directly contributes to overall financial peace of mind.
And talk about avoiding those dreaded late fees. Think about that feeling when you suddenly remember a bill is due, or worse, was due yesterday,
Right.
and you're scrambling to log into different portals. The idea of auto pay and standing instructions, especially the app automatically fetching the bill amount from supporting billers, that feels like a magic wand for that particular stress. How fundamentally does this feature change the user's relationship with their monthly obligations?
Oh, it's a game changer. For financial discipline and stress reduction, absolutely. This feature fundamentally shifts bill management from being reactive, memory-dependent, frankly, a chore, to a proactive, automated process. No more frantic checks, no more missed due dates, no more penalties, hopefully. When the app can automatically fetch the bill amount, it removes a critical point of friction and potential error. This frees up mental bandwidth, allowing you to focus on broader financial planning rather than the minutia of individual bill payments. It essentially creates an autopilot for your essential expenses, fostering financial stability and predictability.
That's a huge benefit. Huge. But what if,
Yeah.
despite all this automation, something still goes wrong with a payment? We've all been there, right? That moment of panic when something doesn't look right. How does the app address that crucial aspect of trust and problem resolution?
That's a very valid concern because even the most advanced systems can encounter hiccups sometimes. Our sources highlight that the app includes a dedicated complaint management system. And this isn't just like an email address you send a message to. It provides a standardized process for raising and managing any issues you might encounter with the bill payment. This ensures transparency, accountability, and a clear path to user support and resolution. It maintains that crucial trust in a digital-first environment. It recognizes that robust support is just as important as robust functionality.
Okay, so bringing it all together, what does this all mean for you, our listener? We've explored how the AU O101 app isn't just a banking app, but really a comprehensive digital command center. From dynamic account oversight and that tailored toolkit for fund transfers to integrated credit management, cutting-edge video banking, and a truly exhaustive bill pay system that anticipates your needs. It's a lot. What are the biggest, most impactful takeaways for someone navigating their financial life today?
I think the overarching message is one of profound empowerment and efficiency. Apps like this don't just offer convenience, they fundamentally centralize and simplify your financial life. They give you unprecedented control over your money, your time, and ultimately, your financial future. By integrating such a vast array of tools from day-to-day transactions to long-term investments and comprehensive bill management, they really redefine the relationship between individuals and their financial institutions. They foster greater financial literacy through direct, intuitive interaction with your money. And crucially, they significantly reduce the stress and cognitive load associated with managing all those multiple financial tasks. It's really about giving you the tools to be your own most effective financial manager.
It's incredible how much has evolved, putting so much power and clarity right in our pockets. This has been a truly illuminating deep dive into how digital platforms aren't just changing the banking landscape, but fundamentally enhancing our ability to manage our money with greater confidence and ease. Thank you for joining us today and for letting us help you get well informed.
And maybe this raises an important question for you to consider. As these digital platforms continue to evolve and integrate ever more deeply into our daily lives, how do you foresee the very definition of banking changing in the coming years? And what new financial skills, or maybe even new expectations, might this integrated future demand from us as consumers? Something to think about.